blah 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 disclaimer stuff. I don't know if you've read it before, but like it's here anyway, yada yada. Okay, on with the video now.
Good evening.
Hello.
Actually, is it evening? I don't know.
6:12, yeah, I can't do this evening.
How do you sprint?
Have you forgotten how to sprint? I don't remember how to sprint. Let's press buttons, dude. We'll come to you, there we go. Eventually.
So, welcome back.
Yep.
Where we last left off, it seems we just left the cemetery. Arsehole.
Wolf found a weird thing today, folks. I just want to mention this because it's. Who asked for this? I'll try it, but who asked for this? It is Coca-Cola Oreo. Yes, you heard me right. Oreo Coca-Cola. I'll try it, but who asked for this? I've got loads of drinks down here though, so I'm not like gonna try it just yet. But
what do you want from me?
I've still got this cola to get through. Oh, it's Edward Big Hands.
Back in a sec, folks.
What's up? Okay. That's quick. Just about to tell the folks a riveting ghost story now, wasn't it?
Oh no, they're going to expect it.
Want me to actually tell them a ghost story? Once upon a time, big spooky, there was ghost. Ooh. There you go.
No, the only scary thing there was the ooh.
Yeah, man. Cheerios are possessed by ghosts. That's why the only letter you get is ooh. That was bad. I'm sorry. If it's any consolation to you, the drink label is now stuck to my hand.
Ha.
Get off.
No.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you.
What is it that you want? I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour. No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral. Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know. Mary helps you, child. You seem somewhat perturbed. I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul. The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Decisions.
This is a personal matter.
You seem to me a good soul, vicar, but this is a personal matter. There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your channel. I can be as silent as stone.
This is a private concern.
I've told you once, this is a private concern. Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord. Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant. But bring your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
Just know I care for her.
Just know I care for her. You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It's a murder.
She was.
You stepped on her bar.
And how are you feeling, my son?
Down.
Yeah.
I question for you, my son. This is a utmost importance. Ask your question, Vicar. What would you like it to know? I'm so sorry, Mary.
I would have picked that anyway.
I promised to find who was responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this now.
Smugness.
And you'll be right if your words
Russell.
are sincere. Go in peace now and live your life in the way she would have wanted. Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Evil. Evil.
I don't blame you, Jonathan. Some people do get heebie-jeebies from churches. Some people only get it from select places. And some people don't get it at all. So, everybody's different, as they say.
There we go, just going for a nice cheeky nibble.
Munch. I've already called an episode a cheeky nibble. I cannot call another episode a cheeky nibble too.
No, you can call it a cheeky nibble. The resurgence.
Nah.
Or.
Belch apparently. Oh yeah.
A cheeky nibble. The return of the cheeky. I don't know. Or you can just call the episode cheeky.
I know what I'm gonna, well, not quite yet, but I know what I'm gonna call this episode. So, just...
To any people that have watched Cheeky, tell me your honest reaction.
Two? The whole thing in general, or?
The whole thing.
Yeah, it's like really Marmite, I've seen.
Yes.
Like, some people really like it, and some people, like, really hate it.
I fall into the latter.
I can't pass judgment because I've not seen it, so...
What you looking for, duck?
My brain cells. Oh. Why choose me? I have a cheat sheet. Not for this game, just for something else. For naming purposes, I have a cheat sheet.
Something to do with the epidemic.
I wonder if there's a way to, like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Make it so that you understand him.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me. Pretending to
I'm like a translator.
or behave.
Like,
You'll be language translator.
So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
God protect us. You got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital.
Ooh, that one will work. Go with that one.
You set the table for a snake.
Oh, I don't know though, there could be more down
Why
here.
there's venom in your food.
Growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Leave him, Johnathan.
It's a sacred ground.
We've done that one.
Territory.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Yeah, well, that always makes me, like, chuckle a little bit.
what?
I just had the carpet cleaned.
God, our eyes are red already.
by this.
Did you only just notice?
Very bad news.
Yeah.
I noticed it when he was talking at the church. He's like got bloodshot eyes, and I think they're like yellow.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has
No.
spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Oh, we have a name.
No, not a few more bodies.
The hospital is chaotic as it is. No one will notice a few more bodies.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse take care of the mess.
You want to restore peace in the hospital again?
Jonathan, please, I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a
You can't say feed, you know.
Who's that? Tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now guarded pre-Wen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Okay. Put an end to Sean Hampton's
lives and
savagery.
breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Go down. There.
Red's a really cool colour for colour theorists, so. Great colour to put in a children's hospital. I'm not referencing anything.
Where are you, jammy git?
Bought more
There he is.
while we're talking all northern, like.
The more clad.
Shall we stop?
I wonder.
Wee. Wee.
Haha!
Okay. Just blink to your destination, I suppose. Yeah, the mousey. Making squeaky noises.
No, I'm feeling rather hoarse.
No.
I'm gonna stab you.
A watery, sturdy blood sample.
I'm gonna stab you.
Well, more nom, but I mean, yeah. Munch. Stink bomb me.
Bit strange, walking blood bags. You, oh, you cheeky git.
And a moment with you today, innit?
They can't taste all that nice.
Yeah.
But
I would assume it kind of tastes like. I don't know if anyone can like vouch for this, but maybe. It kind of tastes like when you. I'm assuming it tastes like when you have a nosebleed.
Yeah.
And you know that like horrible mucusy stuff. Yeah.
wrong button.
I mean, it worked, did it not?
But also right button.
What's up?
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this? I'm not sure that's any of your business. I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
What are you eating anyway? Wine gums?
I'm not afraid
Yeah.
of these guards and freemen, or whatever these cunts call themselves. I can still kick some respect to those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them. Are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy. I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your
Archer
life
would be
is at
very
risk.
better.
Stay here.
Yeah.
And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say.
Everywhere used to be nicer.
Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
Actually, can I
Hit
mess?
him,
Sure,
you
I'll
two.
be able to reach the docks alone.
Young man, I am perfectly capable of defending myself.
Oh, okay.
Level 3. We'll be back. With sharper teeth.
Oh, I wasn't going to do it anyway. Oh, so I don't actually need to get any of thingy stuff, do I?
I don't know who's thinking what stuff.
Sean Hampton's hints, because I'm just... Justus!
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Johnathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told
Uh.
you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital.
Who belched you today?
Leave or something.
Yeah.
The important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Alright then.
Stable.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, didn't see him coming. Let me guess. Ah, it's
How the
the...
heck did we not see a giant, weird lion looking dude? Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. He lived. Get out of here.
How dare you live?
A common pistol.
This corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Don't start with me now, game.
Yeah, preferably don't. Man.
That's what typically happens when you start biting into someone's neck for, you know, a cheeky nibble. Fuck on the wrong way.
You're just going to keep saying cheeky nibble now.
Yep.
Okay, whatever.
Crikey, he's going for a cheeky nibble.
We're Australian now. I wouldn't, you don't like Australian accents.
Hmm.
I'm not too bad at doing an Australian accent.
Hmm. Hmm. At least I know where he is as well.
All
How dare you?
How dare you welcome me? Everything is the same.
Just giving like a bunch of little bitch slaps.
A lot, don't we?
I'm still me in here, just more alive as a scout. It's a new beginning, Doctor.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you should.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
I'm not convinced.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Oh. Yeah.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right.
We'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Okay. After the sewers.
So.
I know that easy.
I'm just trying to think what's the easiest way. I didn't even see that guy up there.
What even is that ability?
Ooh. Ugh.
You zoomed in.
Rage.
Fair enough.
Fitting.
You found a screw and some grease. And noises. Alright. Closing the mini window trying to get the hell of a time to start, maybe.
But the windows are closed.
No, the mini one. At
Oh.
the top. It should be alright because it should come our way. But just for the sake that the viewers don't hear it as much. So we're doing something with that. What do you call them? Storage shed. I have no idea what. They're just gonna have to put up with it, I'm afraid. Why did you pick 6:30 in the evening? Could be worse, could have been 6:30 in the morning, but why did you pick 6:30 in the
Yeah, I pick like between what 10 and 4.
like lunchtime maybe?
I guess this is her getting her own way back because to demolish that sofa, didn't we?
And
Yeah.
she makes enough noise.
That doesn't work. So bad things. These remove control towers now.
Neighbours, eh? Did you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
You press buttons and you did stuff.
Not as hard as Paul's puzzles.
You're not gonna let Portal 2 down now, are you?
No. Don't get me wrong.
If they took
Story.
out some of the gel stuff.
I still say that they could have probably cut that game in half and it would have been much more better.
Mm. Are you glad adhesion gel wasn't a thing now?
Hmm.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth. You again. The one they call the sewer dog. I'll crush you like a rag. You've let the beast consume you. Finally, lucidity.
So, you were saying? You were saying, dude?
Block.
That bit doesn't come out too loud, though.
Hmm.
Oh well. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm doing it.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Safe we are, still. Drink now. This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampyr. But thank you.
Which one?
Johnathan sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget, and this shelter is where we live.
I'm Johnathan Reed. I'm a newborn echo. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Echo, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Johnathan sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. We must trust you if you revealed our location.
John is a skull. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No, Harriet is not alive, but you can speak to her. I must warn you, she is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Okay, cool. Let's go see the old lady.
Yeah.
The frail old lady.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, You may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
You dropped the thing on you.
Questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then.
That's
What do you want
sassy.
to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like
You know you want to say I'm dead.
I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows. Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
Who doesn't at this point?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, let me just ransack your whole room.
Oh, lots of chemicals there.
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam.
I think I
must
already
go
made
back
the
to
blood potency
Sean's
joke,
house.
didn't I?
You can make it again.
I don't care.
To protect us.
I never did find out what blood potency that was. I think it's 7, but I'm not sure.
100.
No, it doesn't go that high, I don't think.
Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Oh, just follow the arrows. Just follow the right wired road.
Oh.
Da, da, da. Where are you, Sean? I'm gonna eat you.
Is that now or later?
That's now.
Okay. I don't know if we was doing a bit or not. Nope, apparently we are actually going to eat him. Loading screens.
Aye.
Don't you just love loading screens?
No.
Doopy 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 doo.
Doobie doo. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Oh dear. Loading.
Just had a bloody loading screen.
Loading. The one loading.
Alright.
It's locked.
More ransacking.
Woo.
Even though I don't technically need to.
Woo.
Welcome back, Dr. Mead. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So,
You can tell he'd gotten worse since the last time we saw him.
Told you, Dr.
It's in your eyes, isn't it?
He was a man to be trusted. Did you have word with your Harriet?
this shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Mead. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet our Bridget. She's the guide Harry requires.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Our Bridget is a saint to the younger Scots, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
Oh, start up again.
God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the
You picked your moments, didn't you?
devil.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood, lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges. Kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges, you know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting creator. I have sworn to feed the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding on the flesh of the dead. But
They said go. They said it.
Question my faith.
you remember William? Oh, his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May your soul rest in peace.
A night will come when you will sweat the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely. A friend will die never to wake.
He was your relations appetite for my hunger. Never kill friends, nor
I believe you've
Little short of the rosary there. Yay, food. Yay, a mesmerized level. You know what that means. Screaming, apparently.
Another corpse in the streets. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from my father. Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
I must run.
Dun, dun, dun.
I must go.
My people need me.
Oh, damn it, you beat me to it.
I beat you to something for once. Makes a change.
Right.
Oh dear. What?
I have no idea if I'm going the right way.
It says something about Poplar District. If that helps.
Well, this place is gonna. When I finally do rest, the place is literally just gonna go dun 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 dun.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
No.
I cannot enter.
Door doesn't open from that side. Apparently.
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any new faces around.
Why is this area such a pain in the ass to navigate?
Because I don't know. Reasons.
Just in case. What are we doing for time anyway?
We are at 43:59.
I want to say I can get across this way. Or not. Oh, we did actually. We did a fair bit.
That we did. Loading.
Alright, well.
Probably get there and end it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to like.
put it out on the next episode.
Ah, see you later.
See you later.